what happens if you die without a will? Who inherits depends on your relationships. If you're married and your estate is under 250,000, then as of today, and I'm speaking to you today in February 2015, your wife or husband will inherit your whole estate. Now, the situation does change. If you've only got a spouse and your estate is larger, then your spouse will inherit all of your estate. But if you've got children and your estate is over 250,000, then your spouse will obtain the chattels, which are your personal possessions, the first £250,000 of your estate, and half of the remainder above that. Your children would inherit the other half of that remainder above 250,000 equally between them. Now, what if you don't have any children and you're not married? Then it's your parents that inherit your entire estate. If your parents have predeceased you, then it'll go equally amongst your brothers and sisters of the whole blood. And if at the point when you die, you may die when you're 80s and some of your brothers and sisters have predeceased you, then if any of your brothers and sisters have children, then that siblings' share will be divided equally amongst their children. Now, if you don't have any brothers and sisters of the whole blood, but you have half brothers and sisters, then they will inherit. And if they've predeceased you, their share will go down to their children. If you don't have any brothers or sisters, then it goes up to your grandparents, and your grandparents would inherit the whole of your estate. Again, if they've predeceased you, it would then, after your grandparents, it would then go to your aunts and uncles of the whole blood. And if they've predeceased you, their share will go down to their descendants. If you don't have any uncles and aunts of the whole blood, then it goes to uncles and aunts of the half-blood. If you don't have any aunts and uncles at all, then it goes to the crown. So it's always best to do a will. You may prefer it to go to a charity than to go to the crown. And obviously, if you draft a will, sign it in the proper fashion, then it can go to the beneficiaries of your choice. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.